because today I have a Gamer Girl monthly package to open up and share with you guys. And as you may have already noticed, their packaging has completely changed. It is no longer in a box and it is now in just a plain bubble mailer. There is no logos on the outside. So it's not the first time I have received a subscription box in a bubble mailer instead of an actual box. So it's not that unheard of. I just wonder why they went with the change. But enough about the mailer. Let's see if there's anything else about their subscription that has changed. I actually don't know any of the items in this month's box. I have just been so busy doing wedding stuff. I haven't been able to keep up with what's coming out in what subscription. So this is a complete and total surprise to me. So we will see if there's any other interesting changes. But here's something definitely different about my video. Here's the first peek. I don't think I've ever done a first peek or first look or anything inside of a bubble mailer. But there you go. As you can see, there was some red in there. There was some white in there. I do see the pouch, but I'm not quite sure what all of this outside of the pouch is. So let me just reach in. And actually, I think it is a hat. Is it Ash's hat? Oh my gosh. It's Ash's hat! So this is so cool. I don't actually wear trucker hats at all, but this is a super exciting cosplay item. I would definitely like cosplay or cross-play a Ash Ketchum. And I just never thought they would include Ash's hat, which is totally like worth the price of the subscription, just right here. And I'm totally clashing right now. Got like purple and red on. But I think I'm gonna wear this for the rest of the video, if you guys don't mind, because I think it's really cute. But I guess I will get into the card now, because I totally skipped over that. It's like someone who's super excited to open their birthday gifts and like manners go out the window and you're like, oh yeah, there's a card. I should read that. Anyways, this month's theme is crossover, and it looks like we get 4 different items. So the hat is one, so there are still 3 jewelry pieces left, plus we also get the pouch. So this sort of counts as like another item, and then assuming we still get the pin, it's another item as well. So kind of 6 items. We do have our pin. It looks like it's a Mortal Kombat pin. So it's a little dragon with some purpley background. I don't know. It's a Mortal Kombat pin. So now on to the jewelry pieces. Let's start off with the bracelet that coincides with the pin. So yes, it is a Mortal Kombat bracelet. It looks like it's the same kind of bracelet that I've seen in the past couple of boxes, where they're completely adjustable and you have the little pull strings to tighten them. I've got to say though that I haven't played a Mortal Kombat game in a really long time. I might have played Mortal Kombat in arcades, but I must say that the last time I actually owned a Mortal Kombat game was probably the Super Nintendo era. But I really do love this bracelet, and one of the main reasons is that, yeah, it's Mortal Kombat, but it's the dragon. I love dragons. I don't know if you guys know this, but I even have a dragon tattooed on my foot. So I definitely am in love with dragons, and so I really do love this piece. I love how it's just sort of all silver. It just kind of has a classic look to it, but it's definitely a statement piece because you do have the big dragon charm right here on the front. But now, Sonic the Hedgehog or Kingdom Hearts? Why am I comparing the two? Well, that's because the last 2 items are necklaces, and they are from Sonic the Hedgehog and Kingdom Hearts. But I think I'm going to start off with the Sonic the Hedgehog necklace because we are talking about classic games from my childhood, and Sonic the Hedgehog is one of the first video games that I played. And in fact, I don't know if this happened to anybody else, but my dentist actually had a Sega Genesis set up in their waiting room. so you could play Sega games while you waited for your teeth to get clean. But anyway, back to the necklace. It is also a classic silver with a statement pendant, and of course the pendant on this necklace is Sonic's head. There is what looks to be a blue gem on one of Sonic's spikes just to add a touch of color, but it's still pretty muted that it doesn't pop too much. So it's a statement piece, but then it's a more subdued statement piece, if you guys get what I'm talking about. I don't know, but I think it's really cute. So then of course that brings us to our last jewelry piece, which is the Kingdom Hearts necklace, and it is the Wayfinder necklace, which I think is pretty cool. It's a nice little good luck charm and the design is really cute. And just like the Sonic necklace, the Wayfinder necklace is adjustable. They have sort of that lobster claw clasp, and so you can make it a little bit longer or a little bit shorter as you need it. But as I said, I think that this is just a really cool piece. It's a charm from the game, and it's just nice to have something again from the game or anime or whatever in your hands, so it's like you're a part of that world. Okay, this isn't The Little Mermaid, but you guys know what I mean. So that concludes the Gamer Girl Monthly crossover box. I really enjoyed this box. It has definitely been one of my favorites that I've received for the past few months. All of these series I've enjoyed and had some sort of special memories with and all of that. But I think that's what sets this box apart from other jewelry subscription services, because I have seen some out there where they just give you like standard, you know, nice looking pieces of jewelry, but this one you can have like emotional connections to your jewelry pieces, which may seem a little bit corny, but I like to feel good with what I wear, and if I look down and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, it's the dragon from Mortal Kombat, I remember like my childhood days and like battling out and trying to be the best and just ended up button mashing or something like that because I clearly sucked back then. But you know, it just makes you smile and you just feel good about yourself. And I think, but if you are a gamer and you also love jewelry and you understand my ramblings here, then definitely check them out. I will have a link in the description as always. And before I go, what do I always say? Well, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, peekaboos!